Kevin Spacey plays an ambitious Washington politician in the hit Netflix drama House of Cards. Kate Mara co-stars as a shrewd journalist. She joins us along with series creator Beau Willimon. Welcome.
Woohoo!
So,
we're junkies. We admit it. We're addicted.
And there will be spoiler alerts.
Just to begin, does House of Cards reflect your view of the reality of Washington?
We portray an extreme and dark and at times exaggerated view of Washington. Of course, not all of Washington's like that. There are a lot of great people who all go to Washington because they want to pursue public service and make our country better. And Francis is there for self-interest alone, and that doesn't reflect all politicians. But it is one layer of
you were influenced by
politics.
Lyndon Johnson in your sense of how Francis should be.
Influenced by all sorts of inspirations, but certainly LBJ is a big one. He shares a lot of the same aspects as Francis. He came from nothing. He was a political mastermind, and he stopped at nothing in order to accomplish what he wanted to accomplish.
Mm-hmm. Kate, what did you think of the character you play, Zoe? Because people love her and they hate her at the same time.
Oh, I want to slap her around a couple of times. What are you doing?
Well,
And on the other hand, I want to hug her.
Yeah.
I
typically loved her.
I don't like those affairs.
Yeah, you typically loved her.
Yeah, I don't mind playing somebody that people don't necessarily love all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was it like with Kevin Spacey, working with Kevin Spacey?
Oh, most people have this sort of picture of him as, and I sort of did as well before I started working with him. I thought he was going to be very, very serious and, a little intimidating, and that's not my experience with him at all. He's hilarious, and with all of the dramatic stuff we had to do together, he kept it light with me, and I always felt really comfortable with him.
You can't take your eyes off of him, to me, when he's on the screen. But did you decide that you just wanted to throw us off the game episode 1, season 2?
Spoiler.
Because my mouth, that's why I'm giving people time to turn, because my mouth fell open.
Not to
when you
just
decided.
mute, just mute.
Okay, just mute. Yeah, they can still watch it. Why did you decide that? Yeah.
Right, so we told
And the way
Kate,
you killed her, too.
We told Kate from the get-go. I always knew that Zoe was going to meet her maker the first episode of season 2. That was part of the game plan. Well, it was sort of the natural progression for Francis. One of the questions the show asks is, what is he capable of? How far is he willing to go?
Yeah. And then we know.
And Zoe was
But he's
the
already
biggest
killed
threat.
somebody. That's the thing. I'm just
What's
thinking.
one more? But we told Kate right away.
I didn't take it personally.
Yeah, that this was going to happen at the beginning of season 2.
Yeah.
So it was always part of the game plan, and she was a champ about it. Very hard to do. Of course, she's so wonderful that as we got closer to doing it, we reconsidered for a second, and we stuck to our guns.
Why do you think it has the appeal it does?
Gosh, I just think there's so many great characters on the show, and I think it's really interesting that a lot of people find it hard to choose somebody that they think is the sort of hero and the one that you're supposed to root for.
The genius of what you do, Beau, is that you cannot just watch one episode. You watch one, and then before you know it, you watch 5.
Well, that's
Bravo,
that's
guys.
not me. That's our cast.
Beau Willimon and Kate Mara, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to have you here.
See you too.